The Martian from the crash ship was different from you. He was alone, and he flew and walked slowly. He would sit in one spot for a long time and then curl up and sleep right there in the open. When I finally approached him, he didn't try to chase me. He took off his helmet and extended his open hand. So Charlie and I became friends. Charlie told me stories about Earth before the great ecological catastrophe, about his life in Alphaville, how he became a pilot for the mission to Mars. He didn't know anything about my mama. After years of guilt and sadness, Charlie felt he was finally home, although our mutant environment was slowly killing him. Charlie taught me to read biology, medicine, physics, history, literature. I devoured it all. I taught him to hunt. He taught me about machines. Oh, he also told me not to eat humans. I showed him how to communicate with animals. We spent a lot of time in the ASA building, the place where his rocket launched during the evacuation to Mars. It brought up so many memories. Then one day, an old drone spotted us flying around and attacked us.
Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Greetings and salutations, all you Tesla City citizens out there. The talk of the town at the moment is that Charlie, our national hero, pilot of the Mars mission, has escaped in a private Golf Club Wasteland shuttle belonging to our esteemed CEO. As of now, we haven't been able to make contact with Charlie, who seems to be roaming the ruins around Alphaville. Playing golf? It has been revealed that he has been severely depressed over the past few years whilst working as an Orinoco water delivery driver. We're hoping Charlie, who is a long-time listener of RNFM, will reach out to us. So Charlie, this is for you.
To a crowd, you and me try. I was sad inside of me, something was there. With so many words unspoken. If only you could reconsider before we leave. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, come back. Come back. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, come back. Come back to me. I know it's a sad to ever come for that though. Cry like a kid, 'cause I know you're the one. You stay.
beyond the space-time continuum.
Maybe you something else with me. Come back to 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 me. I try to make the reef, but excuses make you drift. Love can be that way. Let's take a breath. Let's make amends. Maybe you will stay. Come back to me. Come back to me.
You will age 50 years, while I'll age only a week.
I'll wait for you. Love is beyond the space-time continuum.
Come back to me. Come back. Come back to me.
Twój dom daleko od domu. Radio Nostalgia z Marsa.
News of Charlie's departure has sent a shockwave through the city, and stories have been pouring in. Let's hear one now.
События, воспоминания, старые добрые времена, оригинальные источники, подлинные истории, надежда, вдохновение, драма. Радионостальгия с Марса.
I don't know what I'm doing up here on Mars, to be honest. Luck of the draw, I guess. I really didn't want to come, but my company insisted. All on way to Mars. It was a single ticket too. Bribes for more seats didn't work. So I was forced to leave my family behind.
You will age 50 years, while I'll age only a week.
I'll wait for you. Love is beyond the space-time continuum.
That's awful. I would have preferred to go out the waves with my wife and kids, better than eking out a lonely existence in this hellhole. The company no longer even exists. What a joke. I gave up everything to end up scrubbing air filters and crawling on my belly through endless ducts. We're not really allowed to talk about it, but a few of the ships didn't make it. And I often wish I was on one of those that fell back into the atmosphere and burned to cinders in the sky. Anyway, despite it all, I did find a new hobby of sorts, crawling around below the city. I started messing about with the acoustics in the access tunnels. Some of them are miles long, and just about any sound down there becomes beautiful and haunting. I'm no Pavarotti, but I did find a new joy in singing to my kids. I feel that they're with me sometimes, peeking through my toolbox, asking question after question. What is this, Papa? Where do these go, Papa? What does this do, Papa? And I take them in my arms and sing to soothe them. Forgive my singing, but I thought maybe I share a song with you. I grow weary singing to fading memories in the dark. Kotki dwa, szarobure obydwa. nic nie będą robiły, tylko was bawiły. Kotki dwa, szaroburę obydwa, nic nie będą robić, tylko was bawiły.
Wow, powerful stuff. Loss is something we've all had to deal with in our own ways since we left billions behind on Earth to die. Grief is never easy to process, and we're no strangers to that hardship. That's just the way it is on Mars for now. But you can do your part to maintain and raise morale by keeping to your inner voice while traversing public spaces. Overly emotional outbursts in public will soon earn a social demerit and a timeout in the dome's outer shells to literally cool down. So if you are feeling overwhelmed or about to crack open a tube of Omas instead. Placation has never tasted so good.
Doc, we're losing him.
Not on my watch!